this?
Well, hello there. Welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie. Let's go dumpster diving.
Oh, pear slices. All right. We used to have a pear tree, and many of you know, got rid of it because it was destroying the cement on the patio. And the pears were not the kind that they were supposed to be. Why'd they get rid of it? Has it been open? Maybe it's been open because I can smell it pretty strong. If you can smell it, does that mean it's been opened? I don't know. Pretty sure the other diver in the area has been here. Looks like it. Because everything's torn open. So I'm excited that this bin is unlocked again. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna have to pick some other days to come and check it out. Yeah, that's 2 bins today that used to be locked for like a year that are now open. They need a recycling bin. What is that? I don't know, but I'm intrigued. All right.
Even the small finds, they do matter. What am I gonna make with these pear slices? Because it's not likely that we're gonna just eat them straight, but I made a few years ago the most amazing pear bread, like a dessert bread with like a crumble on top. Oh my goodness, that was insane. And then this, Lulu and I couldn't decide. Is it like a pineapple that's been stretched out? Is it a squash? Like a yellow squash? I don't know. What in the heck am I gonna do with this? Give me some ideas. Because, yeah, I don't know. And the garlic? Do we give it a chance? Would you? I don't think I can, guys. Yeah, it's definitely been open. Yep, there's the answer right there. So, not much, but we are happy to have saved the pear slices, the pineapple squash, and we will save the bottle. Oh, yep, see, there you go. We will save the bottle from the garlic. Spraying and scrubbing and spraying and scrubbing. It's becoming very clear that I am going to have to repaint these. It's not going to happen right now. It's not possible. So I'm just going to scrub them the best that I can and not worry about it. Not right now, anyhow. I really want to have James or maybe one of my brothers help me build a shelf to go in here. It'll just have to be cut such that it fits in here
on top of, you know, these tote drawers. I want to have matching size tote drawers, so get another one that's this size. We might actually have one. I'll have to look through our salvaged stuff. But anyway, it'd be nice. That way the tops of these would not get so nasty, and it would make our storage space a little more, I don't know, efficient, maybe, hopefully. So hopefully that's going to happen. But for now, at the very least, we are going to get this clean and start putting everything back together. Since I got this all cleaned out, I'm finding that things that used to be here on the shelves, they should be able to go up there. Some of them, the ones we don't use terribly often, like the wax melt thing, you know, the paraffin wax bath, and a few other things. Some of them obviously will have to come over here, but I'm also being smart about if we have like lots of one thing, multiples, whatever, a lot of them are going downstairs to the downstairs pantry rather than taking up space right here. Okay, I'm having a thought here. Would shelf paper, you know, like the sticky liner shelf paper, would that be tacky here? I mean, do I care if it's tacky? Not well, I mean, I'm putting all this effort into it, but I also don't want to have to go through such a big dramatic clean out again as I do, like once a year. I want it to be such that it's easier to maintain. I have an idea of setting a goal to do one shelf a week, or maybe twice a week, do a shelf. Just dust it, dust the products, tidy it up, you know, that way we'd be able to stay on top of it. I mean, one shelf, you know, that's going to take 10 minutes. I can do that, and then it shouldn't get to the point that it got and always gets. But what about shelf paper? What are your thoughts? Please do tell me in the comments. The basket. This is one of our dumpster salvage baskets from years ago. She was trying to bite that handle off. I mean, it's coming off anyway, but she was having fun with that. Now, some yum yum. Yes. So, along with, you know, the floor, the shower, the vanity, really needing to just be ripped out, gutted, redone, we also desperately need to patch and paint. I do this every few years, and it just, I don't know, it probably comes down to lack of maintenance. And, you know, this is the bathroom we use the most often, and people just not cleaning up after themselves or whatever. I don't know. It gets bad. And not only that, it is the dustiest place I've ever seen. I have never seen anywhere else in any place I have lived, and I've lived in a lot of different places. I've never seen anywhere else get so incredibly dusty so fast as this bathroom. And my thought is just, it's all the, you know, dead skin because we shower and we, you know, stuff. And so that's my thought, but God, it's crazy. Anyway, I need to keep myself focused. This is, yeah, there's a million things I want to do. But what I need to do in this particular instance is just deep clean, declutter, finish projects like fixing the toilet paper holder, patching where there's holes, but not worrying about painting and all of that other stuff. Just get this clean and functional, and then eventually we get to those bigger projects. We are getting so close to being done. These are totes that have already been sorted. I just needed them out of the way. This is really coming along. I'm so happy. I still need to do that drawer, clean up like the makeup stuff, peaches I don't even want to think about. I have washed all of the totes that had stuff in them. All of that's nice and clean. So I'm going to start putting everything together in the totes, and let's see if we can make them look nice on the shelves. Time for a break. And I am rewarding myself with an A&W. Zero sugar. Mama's been working hard. Is definitely
time to stop, listen to my body, take a break, but also to share a very profound, very common sense, logical thought that popped into my head. So I was just complaining about how incredibly dusty it gets in the upstairs bathroom. Like, just, it's unseemly, it's uncanny, it's just shocking, bewildering even, how dusty it gets. Doesn't it make sense then to have less stuff in there? The more stuff that's in there, the more things are gonna get dusty and yucky. So my little tote baskets, they're gonna work if I stay on top of the, 2 shelves a week, tidy and dust everything. But it would be awesome to have them in totes that had lids, but I don't wanna go paying extra when I already have wonderful totes that we got from the dumpsters for free, salvaged, saved from the landfills. So I don't want to do that, but obviously my brain is thinking of that. Like, it would be so cool. But then also, let's think logistically though. When you're trying to, you just want to grab your deodorant or your perfume or whatever, it's a pain. Yeah, the lids, I know how it works in my family. Those lids will just end up wherever. It's not like the stuff's actually going to stay, with the lids on. So, okay, thinking it out. Thank you for being a great sounding board. My thought is stuff that we very rarely use, that should be in totes with lids. I will look through the totes that I already have that are in good condition, preferably clear, like see-through, and that have lids and all of that. I'll see what I've got, get those cleaned up. And so those things that we don't use so often, let's put those up on the very top shelf in totes with lids so they're not getting dusty. All I'll have to clean is the lids. But to be practical, and based on what I know of myself and our family, the rest will be in the little open basket totes. But yeah, cleaning it often. Committing to cleaning often. But also getting as much other stuff, decorations and things like that, unnecessary stuff, get that stuff out of there. It's just not necessary. And I had already taken almost everything off of the walls in there when I went through the great wall purge. You'll see there's still like the screws from the shelf that used to be right there. And I'm going to tell you, I still have no desire to put a bunch of stuff back up on the walls. I will be putting some stuff up for Halloween and then like seasonally, but the covered walls, we're not doing that again. It's so much more, I don't know, it feels liberating, it feels free, it feels less stressful, more comfortable, more serene without all that stuff on the walls. So another thing, let's add this to the never-ending list. We need to take out all the screws and the nails and everything and patch those. We won't be painting anytime soon, of course, but we can at least, do that little project. That's one that it's not going to take long. One of those that I can do really easily and kind of, cross that off my list. And that will feel really good. And I already have the squeezy plaster, whatever it's called, the filler. I already have it. I bought it months and months ago because I was going to do it and, life. Okay, I am going to toss load by load all of this dirty laundry down the stairs, get that going, and then we are taking a break from the bathroom deep clean and redo. Let me show you why. Not only do we have all of our peaches that need to be processed, but also my fabulous mother-in-law very generously shared with us a bunch of decorative corn in like really fun colors, cucumbers, tomatoes. Look at this fantastic squash right here. We also have messes to clean up. Oh, so many things, but God, that's an awesome squash. I am really excited about that. Anyway, so I need to hang some corn. I need to get the cucumbers out of here, figure out what I'm doing with tomatoes. Am I going to add them to some jams or am I going to just bottle tomatoes? I don't know yet. And yeah, peaches. We got to get that going. And I have most of the supplies up here, but there's several more that I do need to gather. And also, she shared a whole bunch of fabulous corn stalks with us. Look at these. Oh, I've never had corn stalks for my decorations before. I've always been too cheap to pay for them. You know me. Anyway, What a wonderful gift. So I need to get these set up and ready also.
For just a moment, let's pause from all the other things on my list and appreciate some progress. I still have other things I want to do, and they might happen, but this is done. I did not end up having enough of the totes that I wanted to. I looked through what I had. There might be some in the attic, but it's too hot up there still, and my foot says no, we are not doing that. That would not be wise to go digging around up there. So that will have to wait probably till spring when I'm fully recovered and it's nice and cool and I can look around up there. But guys, it's so much better than it was that I don't even care that the stuff doesn't match. I mean, I do, I kind of care, but really, come on. This is so much better.